time is 12:10 in the morning time on this early Sunday morning, January 14th, 2018, and it's time now for the Peter Channel sign-off news on this early Sunday morning, January 14th, 2018, and just before the Peter Channel signs off for the night, summary of the overnight news on this early Sunday morning. I'm Peter J. Wiggins. It's 12:10 a.m. Top story is Hawaii FedEx after alert about incoming missile ascended error. Much of the world reacts to the Trump's insult. Chelsea Menon files a run for U.S. Senate in Maryland. Trump lawyer broken about $130,000 payment to porn actress. Michael Williams responds to Wahlberg agency donating $2 million at a time. Up. H&M closes stores in South Africa amid protests over a monkey shirt. Iran threatens a severe response to U.S. sanctions against judiciary chief. These Trump supporters are building a gallows to try to arrest London's mayor. People laughed at them. Death toll in mudsliding California revised to 19, while 101 freeway will remain closed indefinitely. Tesla's first Model 3 showcase draws crowds at Stanford Shopping Center. Governor set one satellite arrives on Space Coast ahead of launch of SpaceX Falcon 9. Delta IV rocket successfully lost clandestine NRO satellite into orbit. Why it's still worth getting a flu shot. Switzerland bans boiling lab loss. Some scientists wonder why. Georgia health officials say this flu season is bad. Two alarm firing at Ipswich, Massachusetts 2 hours ago at 95 Norfolk Road. A two alarm struck for a fully involved residential structure. Peter Channel News Storm is 12:10 on this early Sunday morning, and it's time now for traffic and transit report. Beep! Let's study off on the MBTA, which is the subway system, and the company rail and ferries. They are looking good. Okay, look at the highways and byways of New England. First, let's study off around the area of Gillette Stadium and Foxborough. Route 1 on both ends is backed up between Route 140 in Foxborough and all the way up to Route 95 in Sharon. We get an accident on Route 1 at the northbound side after Route 140 in Foxborough. So expect some delays, but otherwise it's looking good around the region, except a little slow around Route 95, around 128 out in Kenton. Mass parking on the westbound side. It's slow around South Boston eastbound side. Little slow touch around South Boston. 130 westbound side, a little slow around Jamestown Bridge. Mass Pike Central Western Massachusetts highways are looking good. 84 westbound side, it's slow around Route 91 in Hartford, Connecticut. Route 2 eastbound side, it's slow around Roseback, Connecticut. And 91 on northbound side, it is slow around Glover, Vermont. And Vermont, North Maine highways are all looking good. And 93 on the northbound side, it's closed for some 93 northbound side, little slow around Route 3 in Tilton, New Hampshire. Peter Channel News Storm is 12:12 on this early Sunday morning, and it is time now for a weather report. And looking at the radar satellite open, it shows some clouds coming out of much of northwestern Connecticut, down to western Massachusetts, and east of Albany, and southwestern and northern portions of Vermont, and northern New Hampshire, and then up to Maine, and patchy clouds coming around the Cape Town, stretching all the way off the New England coast, down to western portions of Nova Scotia, down around several portions of New Brunswick. And temperatures around the region are in the teens to 20s for much of 7 New England West. 7-degree reading in Pittsfield, and single digits of teens match at northern New England with a 2 below in the 3 northern portions of Vermont. Right now, up Dalton. 24 hours ago, we are in the tropical light atmosphere with winds and rains, and now we're in clear and cold mode right now, as right now we have our current readings in North Massachusetts at 12:13 a.m. It is 20 degrees with humidity at 69%. Wind speed northwest at 3 miles an hour. Barometer 3.28 inches. It's rising rapidly. Okay. Let's take a look at our forecast. It goes like this. Overnight, mostly clear skies, about 13 degrees. Light north wind for Sunday. Sunny sky about 22 degrees, and calm wind in the north around 5 to 7 miles in the morning. For Sunday night, increased skies low at 7 and above. Wind chill low at 0, north about 5 miles coming calm. Martin Luther King Day, chance of snow showers, beginning before 11 a.m. Mostly clear skies are about 24 degrees, and wind chill low at 0. North for about 6 miles, chance space 30%. Little note scubation expected Monday night. Mostly clouds scattered weather, low end 72 degrees, and north about 3 to 5 miles an hour for Tuesday. A chance of stormy after 2 p.m. Mostly clouds, about 35, about 24 degrees. Anticipation 40% for Wednesday at Chesterfield. Mostly clouds, about 32, about 16 degrees, and anticipation 35%. Thursday, mostly sunny, podcast about 20, about 17 degrees, and for Friday, sunny the podcast about 35, about 22 degrees, and for Saturday, mostly sunny, about 43 degrees. And that is going to be it for the Peter Channel. Sign off news on this early Sunday morning, January 14, 2018. I'm Peter J. Which hope you have a good night. What a good Friday to the I'll see you later this morning when I'm more important. But you have a good night. Right now, time now. It is 14 minutes after midnight on this early Sunday morning. Peter Channel will be signing off for tonight. This is Peter Which hope you have a good night, and see you in the morning. Good night.